Hello my friends, Gene from Regular Guy Mountain Biking. In this video we'll be taking a look at two bike lights that was sent to me from Light in Motion. We'll be taking a look at the VIS 1000 and we'll be taking a look at the VIS 360 Pro. Okay my friends, once again we're back at it with another product review. Like I mentioned just a moment ago, we'll be taking a look at two different bike lights provided to me by Light in Motion. Let's start things off with the VIS 1000. I was sent the VIS 1000 Custom to review. This version allows you to totally customize the look of your bike light, a feature I've actually never seen before with any other light. Simply go to the Light in Motion website, pick and choose all the different colors and options for your light, and make it look any way you want. This is a small palm-sized light that mounts to your bike's handlebars and offers a max output of 1000 lumens. Some of its features, besides allowing you to completely customize its looks, are as followed. You have these small yellow signal lights on the side that help you be better noticed when you're out on the roads. An easy to remove handlebar mount, so you can also use this light as a flashlight, tether mount on the rear of the light, and a single button interface that doubles as a control to operate the light as well as an indicator to tell you the battery level. To turn the light on, you simply tap the button. This will put the light in max light mode. From here you can continue to tap the button and cycle through medium and low options, ending on a flashing option for maximum awareness when you're out on the roads. To turn the light off, simply hold the button down for a second. From the off state, by holding the button down for a second, the light goes into a mode that offers you only max and medium light levels. This is the mode I found myself using the most. By cycling between both max and medium levels, I was able to get 2 hours of light while riding in sub-freezing temps. With max power on continuously, this time was trimmed down to about 1 hour and 30 minutes in the same level temps. A final feature that I found quite useful was the lock. By holding the button down for 4 seconds, the light goes into a lock mode. Now it won't turn on again until you hold the button down for another 4 seconds. The reason why I like this mode so much is because I often toss this light in my bike bag, so I always have a light with me. Since I don't want the light to turn on by mistake, this feature comes in pretty handy. To mount the light to your bike, you simply wrap the rubber strap around your bars and lock. Something I did notice is that the mount didn't fit quite as well on larger diameter handlebars as it did on smaller diameter handlebars. To charge the light, simply plug the provided USB cable into the bottom and then plug that into any standard USB power supply. With my testing complete, I found this light to be a good overall light. Personally, I feel this is more of a commuter light than a backwoods light. Don't get me wrong, it did a good job, but I still would like a little bit more light when zooming through the woods and a tad bit more battery power. So now that you've learned a little bit about the VIS 1000, let's take a look at the VIS 360 Pro. The VIS 360 Pro is a helmet mount light that I found pretty cool. This light is divided up between two parts, a very small light that mounts to the top of your helmet, which is tethered to a battery/warning light that mounts to the back of your helmet. Starting with the light, this is a nice, compact, fully adjustable light that offers a max output of 600 lumens. This light can be mounted to your helmet in a few different ways. You can use the provided rubber strap and mount it around one of your helmet's vent holes like I did, or if the vent holes are arranged in a different pattern, you can use the provided plastic disc to help attach the light in between your vent holes. And lastly, there's a stick-on option that you can use if your helmet does not have any vent holes, and this can be purchased separately. The battery/warning piece is attached to the back of your helmet via Velcro. You first attach the plastic mount to your helmet through vent holes, and then you snap the piece in place on that mount. There's also a stick-on mount option if your helmet does not provide any vent holes. To charge the light, simply plug the provided USB cable into the bottom and then plug that into any standard USB power supply. This light operates similar to the VIS 1000 via a single button/LED. From the off state, a quick press puts the light in max power mode and turns the rear light on as well. From here you can cycle through other modes by pressing the button. After max, there are mid, low, and blink mode options. Holding the button down for 1 second will turn the light off. From the off state, holding the button down for 1 second puts the headlight in low mode and does not turn on the rear light. You can then cycle the light between low, medium, and high modes. The last mode you have is lock mode. Simply press the button down for 4 seconds and the light will lock, and now any sudden bumps to the button will not turn your light on. I found this light very useful on the trails. It allowed me to put light where I needed it, and that's always very helpful. Sure, it would be nice to have a little more power, but I was able to get 2 hours on max in sub-freezing temps, and much more if I cycled between max and mid modes. The entire unit is quite light, and I never noticed it on my helmet. All in all, a really nice light, whether you're a commuter or a backwoods mountain biker. So that should give you a pretty good idea around the features and functionality of both these lights. What I want to do at this point is give you a review of how I felt these lights worked out on the trails. I felt that with both these lights on in the woods, I had a comfortable enough light. Now that being said, I really don't think I would ride in the middle of the woods with just one of these lights. Now understand, the woods might mean different things to different people. We're pretty much out there in the middle of it. Like it's dark, all right? We're in the middle of the woods riding on rock gardens, the same trails to be riding on during the day, and way beyond is pretty challenging during the day. So when I say that these lights were comfortable, that still does say a lot. But again, like I said, I would definitely want both of them and not just one of them where I like to ride. I would definitely say that the sweet spot for these lights would be more around the commuter rider. Some of the features that would reflect that would be the little yellow reflector type lights on either side of these. The fact that the 360 Pro has that really nice light in the back to also help keep you safe. They're nice lights, okay? And they did do a good job in the woods. But personally, I just think that they would be definitely suited for the kind of rider that wants commuter lights as well as lights that they would also work nicely in the woods. Now let me try to back up that statement a little bit and give you my reasoning behind why I said that. I have enough light to ride with these lights in the woods, and at a decent clip, right, not going too fast, but fast enough, I felt that I had enough light. Where I felt things were a little bit uncomfortable was when I wanted to pick up a little bit of speed. I don't think that the combination of even both these lights on high were giving me the distance that I wanted. Now, maybe that's kind of stupid on my part to want to ride that fast in the middle of the night in the dark on rocky trails. I don't know. I'm just saying that if I had a little bit more distance on these lights, they would be perfect. I do feel that I'll probably be using the 360 Pro a little bit more than the 1000. I think that this light combination is really nice. The way they designed it for a helmet is probably one of the best designs I've ever seen for a helmet light. The fact that it has the battery here, the nice short little cable, they did a beautiful job with this. So I could see me using this quite often with maybe just a little bit brighter handlebar light for the way I like to ride. So one more time, I definitely want to thank Light in Motion for sending me these lights for review. If you have any questions that you'd like me to answer, please put them down in the comments below. In the meantime, keep the party in the pedals, my friends. I thank you so much for watching these videos, and I'll see you later on. Bye-bye.